Leave that one now. Because I'm not rich, but I've actually never seen the show, so really lived up. I'm only playing episode 1. So let's get this begin. Like, I love the Telltale games. Like, if I could buy them all, I would. Played The Walking Dead Season 1 and 2. I even play some 7 Days to Die, which is made by the same company. It's a different kind of game. For thousands of years, House Forrester have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. And the darkest reaches of Wolfswood, they harvest the weird. I really don't watch Game of Thrones. I've seen memes back in there, but I've never seen the show. So this is all new to me. It's like Knights and Dragons and stuff, right?
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Oh. Goodness.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
I will. You'll see.
Of course, your lordship. After you take your rightful place on the Iron Throne.
I had a hand in it, you know.
Hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next to tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Huh.
What really?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer.
Ah. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. Which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Huh.
It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
Huh.
His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
This looks like a lively group.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Huh.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
in the North! Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
Gods of fables. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Winter is coming!
Let's hope he waits till this bloody war's over.
I had no idea what to say.
Got it.
So it says, winter is coming.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? Been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever.
Ooh,
How shall I reward your...
is this a promotion?
What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the Vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House
I can
Forrester.
already tell
It's well
when it comes to
deserved.
these kind of games.
Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Did you guys watch the show? He ran out.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you,
So,
I outrank you. You should help me.
What? I just said no problem. Hoping that wasn't a bad decision.
More wine,
Helping someone.
rub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, liar, and an arrogant prick.
you'd better watch your tongue, Owen. It could be much
What the
worse.
fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shoveling slop, well, maybe I'd think
It's not
saddling
low
his horse was the
expectations. I'm
greatest
not
honor in
I'm
the
not a
Seven
squire
Kingdoms.
anymore, boy.
I suppose this beats pig farming.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Me, I absolutely hate bacon.
All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around the fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
It's right over there.
Twin stronghold of House Frey or Fry? I have no clue.
Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding.
Ah, they all have swords.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Huh. Ooh, a crossbow.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Gary. What? What's wrong?
Most of these episodes like build up, and then something big happens.
What's
In
struggling
every
to you?
Telltale game.
You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
Nothing. I'm fine.
I'm so glad to hear it. I'll take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. What about? What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? There's no need to fucking run.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
That's why. Oh my god, they were just wrecking us. They just started too. Oh, this is a surprise
Need to get back
attack.
to camp.
Where's Roderick? Oh, oh god. Trying to attack me. Nope, not happening. Where's Roger?
We have to get back.
Give the king.
Where's the button, man? Come on, give me the button. Oh, I'm holding it. Hit him with the shield. Now I just need a blade.
Ready, boys!
Wow, give me a blade.
Whoa! Shoot that one!
Shoot that one. I thought I was shield. That ain't gonna work, buddy. Oh well, I died. Well, pfft. The hell? Valor. I have no idea how to say that. Well, that was it. That sucked. Who do I attack? We're back to this scene.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one!
Okay, now I actually have to do it. There he is, yes. There it is. There you go. Yes, I helped. Where's Project? Wait, why are we doing that this line? I don't get that. No! No! I will not be crushed by a simple wagon. Hey, what happened to my shield? Whoa! Take that. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not being choked out. Yes! Oh no, his leg!
Good fucking riddance!
Oh no, I couldn't save him. Damn. The Sonic will be disappointed. He did.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
I did try to save him.
Find a weapon, quickly!
What? I had a shield. Where was that one? Oh god damn. He just took that arrow like a champ.
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
He's probably disappointed in me. Oh shit. I already did a fucking member.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Ooh. I don't think that's from the arrow.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I'm not gonna leave him. I'm not a coward.
And you will.
My lord,
By the gods,
You will obey me. Tell your uncle.
Tell him the North Grove must never be lost.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand?
You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
North Grove. Okay, I have to remember that personally because I'll forget.
Go!
Kill those fucking foresters!
Oh my god, he is... oh, never mind. He was actually putting up a fight. It only feels like a couple minutes in the game, but it's been like over 15. When you actually play it, it feels like it's a lot quicker. Ooh, what's this? Is this supposed to be like the intro? Kind of? From iron to ice. That's kind of cool. Sweet. I'm not familiar with the Game of Thrones series at all. So this is all new to me. Damn. So that's just the intro. There's more. I still have blood on my sword. Just a random pig. Ooh, yes. To move around. Even more boring. Well, maybe. I always look around. Oh. There's blood. I didn't even see that myself.
Blood. Fresh.
That's good to know. Maybe it's pig's blood. Yep. I thought it was a log. Fire? A campfire, maybe? A wagon. No, can't do nothing with the wagon? Okay. Speed walk this. Looks like there was an accident. Rare laughter. Is it the same people who took out us?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
It may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead. Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
Lord Forrester gave me this sword.
Forrester. I should have known. That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Lord. I reckon he'd like a proper holy sword like that.
This sword is pretty big.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
No, you will not. I'll take.
Fuck you.
Kill him! Come on, get him! Belong to Squire. Oh, you got the sword from me.
Finish
Oh, God.
this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Yes, a pitchfork. Or
They are a
I'm
pig
going for the
farmer.
fucking bladed weapon. Oh, right in the head. Whoa. Oh, no touchy touchy. Oh, he's gonna try to beat me with my own sword. Take that, punk. Grab the sword, come on, grab the sword. Ooh. Oh god, that hurt. That had to hurt. I'm a squire no more.
Mercy, please. I beg of you. I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you.
I'm gonna show mercy.
Thank you.
Don't you backstab me, boy. I would have been really...
I'll see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Yeah! That was badass. For just a person who just got equivalent to Squire. Promoted, I meant.
Garrett, you survived.
Took a number.
Oh, she hid it. I tried to stop them.
Oh, I didn't... He's a pig farmer? He must have been treated like shit.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Looks like they were doing it and it gave him fuck. My favorite phrase. Ooh, he looks like he's hurt.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Oh, you there? Damn. And I'm bleeding out.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Damn. Now I have to tell my uncle about... What the fuck was it? Northern Grove. North Grove.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the White Elves just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent
I
infection.
did kind of interrogate
Hold the
them.
wound open for me, would
I
you?
was just trying to go to my father. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god, why put maggots in me? The fuck?
These are dark days, I fear.
The fuck is that
Lord of
for?
the house and the
They don't eat
eldest
me.
son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal.
Why the fuck would he put maggots
Great
in my
houses
wound?
and hours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord
I don't-
Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
To help him. Why the fuck would you put bugs in my wound?
This might hurt a bit.
I don't know why
Hold this for me, will
someone
you?
would fucking do that. That just seems really fucking gross.
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Maybe a little hard since you put maggots in my leg, but
Go on. Don't stop now.
I can't remember.
just let
Is that my
blood
uncle or you called it a minister? Okay, let me see. The Lord's chair. Let's look at that. Huh. Just a plain old chair, had nothing to say about it. I want that chair. I did not notice. You can look through the windows.
The Ironwood Grove.
Can someone explain, like, the kingdoms and stuff? Like the families, I mean. Because, like, Lord Forrester and the Frey or Fry, whatever you want to call them, whatever they're called. Don't get mad if I pronounce stuff wrong. Oh, there he is.
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Oh, Roderick.
He was our best warrior by far. Right. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Miro. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Oh, wait, I remember. I've seen some trailers about this game I saw. I saw Ethan, that's the only character I saw.
Exiled to Essos.
Was Ethan, because I didn't really watch it. Like, saw.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
Let's touch the bucket.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
No, they are ugly fucking maggots. Let's look at them.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Oh, I'm trying to fucking talk to you.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve Witcher side. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much.
Oh, he is an experienced.
The very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What you gotta give him?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question.
Huh.
Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Probably make me get this, right?
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
Oh, he explained a lot of... Oh.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
His loot.
Never mind.
I'm gonna show my sword. I basically do everything.
I'll admit. It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
I'm not giving this shit up. He told me not to give it to anybody.
Feeling all right?
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
It's kind of look like Emma Watson. Harry Potter. No, where's
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
I think I get to see my uncle.
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He said he loved you.
I said that to make her feel
It's
better.
very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
No, I don't want to give it. No.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me.
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it.
Kinda sad I just got here. Can't talk to my fucking uncle.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Wait, no, I forgot to tell him. I have to tell him about North...
Word up to me. I'd gladly
North...
drive a sword through Lord
What was
Whitehill's
it?
heart if given a chance.
North Grove.
And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to
Come
consider.
on, give me a chance to tell him.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Give
I've been
me
waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Yes.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. but don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Going to the wall? Or did he say war? The war or the wall?
Iron from ice.
I have no goddamn clue.
From ice. Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait!
It's too bad. Ooh, she's coming to talk to me. Little pendant. Oh.
Be safe.
Forrester. Is that their emblem or something? Because I noticed it was on the sword as well. It must be. Huh. Well, that's a long road ahead.
Ethan!
Looks like a Romeo kind of person. You know what I mean?
Find him. Could you? He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
They all sound Scottish to me.
And Asher. And
Not going anywhere.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
That's where they all stay.
Minister Ortangren said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
So I'm the leader now.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And
Well, he's not lying.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were young?
I understand why you wouldn't want to pick up a sword. Doesn't want to hurt nobody.
Roderick, Asher. We'd all
Enemy
be
or
up here
foe.
for hours.
I mean, enemy or friend.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise, I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
Lord brother.
Since you're the new lord, You can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
Yeah, no.
It was that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
It's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work.
That's
You
how
are
it-
the Lord.
That's how it should work. You are the Lord. Just want as many sweets as you can get.
You're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Royland. I'll be back. Huh. To be honest, I thought it'd stay as Garrett.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in the lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men will.
Ah. Which one? Is he the fat dude? The middle?
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye! And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you? Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished! Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the Lord. of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
He will. He will remember that. I hate that dude right there. I didn't kill all of them, I killed one.
He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
It's becoming a long episode. Oh, am I playing as Garrett now? Maybe?
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it...
Does pay. I'm looking around. Does deal with the tome.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick.
Oh, that's
I
sad.
hope to see them all someday.
Oh, well, too bad your father and your brother are dead.
I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
I don't read that exactly yet. I want to know what's in this iron box. Oh, a shiny coin.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Ethan made this for me.
Huh.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Unfinished letter.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the
I feel
city.
so guilty now.
I do wish you and Mother could come.
Damn.
Although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances.
I should post it. You should mail that letter before you died. She doesn't even know yet. She's about to find out when she reads the letter from Mother. This is gonna suck. Wait, what's over here? Coal. Wait, what it said? It said coal. Brazier? I have no clue. Let's get her sad.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Oh, I like... Let's go answer the door.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine. Come in.
Looks like clean. Yep, he cleans.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
Take more than one. Dump the goddamn bucket.
Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but...
What did they say?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Smart boy.
Good night, lady.
He's dropped, but kind of worked in my favor. Not gonna lie.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
Huh. This episode's really long.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
Oh, so she does know.
What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north, whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the Northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so
I have nothing to apologize
I
for.
cannot apologize, my lady. I'm not a traitor.
I know you're not, but you must find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
Huh. Only if I did know
See if
her.
the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, I feel I have nothing to apologize for. Apologize. No, I'm not gonna push it, but I'm not gonna let them walk over me.
You can do this.
But why am I not walking fast? Come on. I'm Brandon, a traitor. Oh, it's the
Lady
midget!
Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
I am honored, Your Grace.
Yet not honored enough to kneel, I see.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is. The girl can speak for her.
Our loyalty never wavers.
House Forrester's loyalty to the crown never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet, for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
Oh, you northern girls tire me. Always quick to make your opinion known, with no thought or consideration for your proper place.
Lady Mira is northern, Your Grace, and new to King's Landing and its politics. She speaks her mind, but means no offense, Your Grace.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton also served the Starks, Your Grace.
And proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
I don't think I'm doing good.
Shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told
I'm trying to stand my ground.
happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. And exceeded only by your lack of humility.
Huh?
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There are limits, Your Grace.
Perhaps, but not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
The only person I actually know is from the show is that dude sitting in the chair. Just Jordy. I don't even watch the show.
Marjorie was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never conflict, Your Grace.
That's a coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
What she told me to say.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
She's headstrong, isn't
That's
she?
sarcastic.
Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl. But not very encouraging either.
Fuck you.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I was trying to appease her.
I think that was clear to everyone. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
She asked me to help.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Huh, thank you. He seems like a kind man.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Okay.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing. It's more than a little intimidating.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief.
Well, I think so.
Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back.
here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
You'll get us in trouble.
We're just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen?
Nah.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well. Which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Okay, she didn't take it personally.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but
Oh, just ignore that noise.
Do you agree?
People are not always so easy to please. If you showed Cersei your true heart, she would stab it with a fork.
You learn very quickly.
I was really paying
Your words to
attention.
Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
You know, after I'm done with this episode, I'm gonna look up the families of...
Thank you, my lady.
You know what, screw it, I might just watch Game of
There's been
Thrones.
something on my mind.
I heard season 7 is coming out soon or whatever. Yeah, ask for help.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
Okay.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I might regret this later, but...
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My
I
mother
have no
fears our
goddamn
family will suffer
clue.
if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise. But my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. Think how we turned on Lady Sansa.
It is that dire, my lady. I fear for my family's safety.
I do too.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
Yes!
I will send a raven to my
I fulfilled my duty. Huh. This seems really interesting. How you see it from multiple points of view. I'm actually starting to... Ooh, we're back to Garrett. These episodes are really long. So are the ones on The Walking Dead. Oh, there goes my horse. Wow. Damn. So he's spilling to the wall. It's too bad I didn't keep the goddamn sword.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Don't see me.
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm almost gonna caught.
I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy. What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity you didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
What the fuck is that?
How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh. Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
It's probably a bad choice.
Never mind.
Yes!
We've wasted enough time already.
Yes! Didn't get caught. If I ran, they would have saw me. It would hurt me too. They probably would have went after my ass. Now the dude's not dead, I can free him. He looks dead. He looks dead as fuck. See what they did to him.
Bloody hell.
Oh my god. They skinned him. And up, changing points of view. Back to Ethan's side. I'm starting to like this game.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you.
Huh.
Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
I want to be like that, like my father.
Your father was well regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
So, I still use decades
your father's
to
people
live.
to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
That must be hard.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move.
Sentinel's like,
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, no! Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the wall.
Give us justice.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers, thief!
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
come on.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course. You can weigh on any lord.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
I trust both of them. One's more brutal.
The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choices, Sentinel.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I don't know which one I want to choose right now. I'm probably gonna choose his uncle. No. Okay. Talk to.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider. We face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
What? No. I don't want to end that talk. No. Now I have no idea what his opinions are. God damn it. Worthy. Malcolm.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow, at first light.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with her, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice, and I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Oh, come on. I haven't even made my choice yet.
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira. She always thinks of family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. Right
It better be.
I'm concerned about you. I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
What? Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father's gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong. You're just as capable.
I'm getting hooked on
as
this
Asher or
shit.
Roderick ever were. I know it. I only wish you did too.
You've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Wait, can I make her Sentinel? She probably has no fucking idea what to do about war though, so... Okay, I need to find... Sir, whatever his name is. Maester? Sure, let's fucking talk to him. I'll talk to everybody. I didn't make my decision.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
What is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
Ransom or a robbery? You may pay him now, but what's to stop him from coming back again?
Lord Ethan, the dangers of today outweigh the fears of tomorrow.
Huh. He does have a point.
Lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
No.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Let me know when you are.
Oh, goddamn. I'm like, I think one more person to talk to.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
I wish I was holding a turkey leg. I'm hungry, actually. Oh, there's my brother. Ironwood shield. I wonder why they call it ironwood. Let's talk to him.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember. I mean, I can never forget, but...
I'm honored.
Huh.
Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today.
Huh.
I saw what you did to that man.
I gave him mercy.
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, he's not our enemy. But he did a bad thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse. I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Wants vengeance. It's understandable, but... Nope, can't talk to him. Might even look for that. There he is, Sir Royland. Talk to.
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
Word?
Of course, my lord.
He does respect the Lord's status.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice. What's the state of our defences? Are these men ready for what's coming?
This lot, ready? No, but this. We post anyone who can hold a spear along the parapet, up where they won't get much scrutiny, and put our meanest, nastiest looking brutes front and centre. That'll show Ramsay we're a force in our own right. You've got to project power, especially when you're weak.
Thank you, Sir Royland. I'll let you get back to training these men.
Thank you, my lord. And I'll be sure to watch out for more deserters. After today, I suspect there'll be more to come. Yes, my lord.
I might go with him.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the war. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
Duncan Tuttle is a good man.
Aye, a fine man. Wise even. But he has no business being sentinel. He likes to talk. But now's the time for action. So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
This is a time of war. I'm not giving anyone the bracer. I'll give the bracer at, you know, when it's time to give the bracer. Wait, no, I want to go into the tower. I want to see who's up here. Because originally I was heading up there to do something, but it didn't let me. He had to talk to me. So let's see. Oh, this is cool. I can see everybody. Now I'm bored, so I'm going outside and talk. You know what? I still don't know who I'm gonna pick. But I'll pick.
My lord, are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
It's gonna be like an eeny, meeny, miny, mo thing. I'm probably gonna go with Sir Royland. I shouldn't. I didn't want to punish the thief because I was getting on, you know, bad side. Next time I will not. I will punish them next time.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Whomever's not chosen should feel no shame. Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh my god, I have no idea who to choose. I can't choose a dude above me because he's the wise dude. Of course I can't choose my mom. Damn, I have no idea who the hell to choose. I like him, he's his uncle, but Sir Royland knows about war and how to get the troops, whatever, ready. He's more of a smart man. He did send the dude away. Did send his nephew away. Made me look weak. From Whiteland or whatever they wanna fucking call it. He knows about North Grove. He knows about war. North Grove. War. North Grove. War. Ah, fuck, I don't know who to choose. They both have their ups and downs. I think he's too brutal. That's what you need him more. I think he's a good guy, but I don't fucking know. God damn it. Fuck. No, fuck it, Sir Royland.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
God gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this. A poor choice.
Don't make me fucking regret that.
Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, Sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword. That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Quiet.
Fuck, I regret my decision immediately.
I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not? Lord Ethan should hear from all of us.
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with
that dude who skinned that dude is brutal, and I think he's the one we have to deal with.
We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Diplomacy.
Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
God, I don't want to just fight because we'll get our asses handed to us.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father. Aye. Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong? You'll lead us into ruin.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. You're likely to get us all killed.
Not another word.
I'd hoped for better from you, my lord.
Oh, I thought I was talking about all of them, but
apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Oh, damn.
You will meet Ramsay.
I wanted them all to be quiet.
And we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we
I
should
should have dunk.
We have to prepare the house.
As soon as he started saying fighting, I'm like, oh shit, I picked the wrong dude. Like, this is a delicate matter.
My lord,
there will be a fight probably.
This family for many years. Do not forget that.
Damn.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Damn.
Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. What's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Damn.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have
That's dangerous,
fine
though.
qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you. It's something we could use.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword
That wood sword
always helps, especially now.
True. Get Asher.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Damn.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad.
It's a double-edged sword, but he's gonna. He might help.
Alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be
Hey, he's my
able to
brother.
help us yet.
He is Ethan's brother. Damn. Okay, who's do we go up? Back to Mira's. King's Landing. Let's see. What is this? I'm taking that key. I don't know what it goes to. Eh, fuck it. It's not mine. What the hell is the seal? I have no...
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're so
Thanks for
thoughtful,
offering.
Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know I will be here for you if you ever need.
Please say. Need help, please. Come on, please, 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 please. Oh, she looks like she has bad news.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Damn.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Damn. That's gonna be disappointing. They have no leverage. At least with the higher-ups.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Well, I'm gonna take his friendship. Huh. He's offering help. Should I take it?
Where the bloody hell is Duncan? He should be here. Now, fuck him if he's hungry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
We both have to keep our heads. Is that his son or something?
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord. Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of the
Thank you,
Warden of
Lord. That's enough.
Though a bastard. Because own Lord a bastard.
Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
May I offer you bread and salt, Lord Ramsay?
I loathe bread and salt. Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
What do you think?
Not bad. Lord Whitehall.
That scared the shit out of me. It's like a little jump scare. Holy shit. Like just happened.
Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Better not hurt my goddamn brother.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
What is here?
Lord Ramsay, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice.
Fealty.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little rule.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that!
Why not? You know something the Whitehills done? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down. It can't be that difficult.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan!
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The Seven Hells he will.
That's... Do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the bold lord?
Oh my god!
What have you done?
What the fuck?
The bold lord. Far too much trouble.
The fuck was that?
My lord! Even though you did bend to me, I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this. However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
The fuck? That was uncalled for.
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again.
You're a bastard.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the mace so quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Don't please!
Please!
No!
Do something!
Ethan?
Oh fuck, Ethan dead. Holy shit. God damn. He just straight up fucking murdered him.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Holy shit.
House needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone.
God damn.
There are those who will fight for us.
I'm still not over how he fucking died. He just walked up, grabbed his hand, grabbed his head, and just fucking stabbed him in the throat.
Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again, our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Yes. Well, I don't know. I haven't played that episode yet. Holy shit. Okay, let's look. UN 65 stay with Bowen. Oh, that's good, I guess. Swear loyalty to the king, of course. I don't know who the fuck Eric is. Oh, he's the thief. I did free the thief. It's a 50-50 shot for when I met Ramsey in the Great Hall. You win 30%, 0.9%. Picked Royland as Sentinel. I probably would have. I instantly almost fucking regretted it as soon as I picked him. And he started talking his shit. But damn. Well, I'm still not over how Ramsey just killed him. God damn. To be honest, I thought I was going to have to pick a different decision. As soon as he killed me, I had to start over, or would know. Well, if you guys enjoyed that, like the video, and I'll make a we'll play episode 2 sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. Like and subscribe. All of you have a nice day.